Hello ladies, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. So today's video is going to be about florals, especially how to wear florals during the spring and summer season. There are good florals and there are bad florals, and if you don't want to look older and stuck in the past, then this video is going to help you to continue to look more modern and also chic as you advance in age and you want to continue to wear florals. And once again, if you are just landing on my channel for the very first time, my name is Teresa, and this channel is all about leveling up and becoming more elegant and more graceful. And if you're interested in that, then please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and join our community of women that are becoming more elegant and more graceful. Now, without further delay, let's jump straight into today's video. Okay ladies, so welcome back to the channel. Now, before we dive into these tips on how to wear florals so that you don't look older, heavier, and stuck in the past, I wanted to just share a couple of things with you. I started a flower garden a year ago, and I am very proud of my rose bushes, and I did not know that they were going to grow to this level, especially as a person who has never done gardening before. I'm really getting into it now, and I'm excited about the rose garden that I have created. So I am so excited about seeing the fruits of my labor because I think that my roses are absolutely beautiful. Now, the second thing I wanted to show you are my beautiful flowers. They are stunning. Look at these. I think they are absolutely beautiful. And these are wildflowers, and there is a young lady at the farmer's market that we go to, and she picks the most beautiful wildflowers that you have ever seen. If you are a mom and you are celebrating Mother's Day this weekend, then happy Mother's Day to all of you out there that are moms. Now let's dive into today's video. Now, as usual, let's talk about my outfit for today. Now, I did make a slight change because the pants that I had on are white, but I've got some things I need to do today. So I had to change out of the white pants that I had on in the outfit for today. So let's talk about my outfit for today. So today's outfit is a casual one. It begins with this chocolate brown tank top that is by Zara. I've teamed it up with these beautiful white linen pants that are from H&M. H&M do some really beautiful linen. These are a wide leg linen pant, and I love them. I really love how this outfit comes together. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is this beautiful linen jacket that is also by H&M, and this is something you can wear if it is a little bit cooler and you want to just put something on over your shoulders. But I think the linen on linen is a beautiful look. And by the way, the tank top is 100% cotton, so it's going to keep you cool and keep you from being sweaty. But this is a beautiful designed cropped linen jacket that is by H&M and also very affordable. So I really love how this outfit came together, and this is my outfit for today. Now, when it comes to wearing patterns or florals as we age, there are 6 things that we need to consider. The first thing that we need to consider is the color of the floral or the pattern that we're going to be wearing. The second thing is how big is the floral pattern that we're going to be wearing. The third thing to consider is, will this shape or this pattern age me? The fourth thing that you need to consider is the pattern, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit more detail here in the video. The fifth thing that you need to consider is the shape of the floral or the pattern. And then the last thing that you need to consider is the type of material that the pattern is made from, because this is going to make a huge difference in how the florals or the type of pattern that you're wearing is going to look. Now, when it comes to wearing florals and patterns as we advance in age, it can be a tricky thing. Now, the first thing I wanted to talk about are pantsuits, because pantsuits are an easy way to just do a one and done and put an outfit together in the spring and summertime. However, wearing pantsuits that are too matchy-matchy can not only widen the body, especially if you are a plus size woman, but they also make you look a little bit dated and older. What we want to do instead is break up the pattern so that our eye has something else to go to. And I want to show you a few examples here on the screen. Say, for example, you're going to wear a floral top. You want to pair that with a pair of jeans or a pair of trousers that are a solid color. And then this makes the top the statement piece of the entire outfit, and it gives your eye something to focus on without getting blinded by too many floral patterns that you have on the outfit. So when it comes to wearing these matchy sets, I think they make you look dated and stuck in the past. Now, if you disagree with this, and it's okay for you to disagree, then please continue to wear what you love. But this is just my opinion on what I think will make you look less dated and less stuck in the past. So wearing these matchy sets are things that I think that you shouldn't do as you advance in age. So this is the first mistake that we can make if we are wanting to wear florals, is wearing matchy sets. Now, if you just want to wear a jacket and a pair of pants that actually match, I highly recommend doing that in a neutral form. Say, for example, something that is a navy blue jacket and a pair of navy blue trousers, and then putting something like a very beautiful top to sort of break up the pattern. But when you're wearing the matchy floral and pattern pantsuits, it's going to make you look dated and heavier. Now, the next thing to consider when wearing florals are the color of the prints or the flowers that you're going to be wearing on the outfit. Now, I highly recommend that you stay away from pastels when it comes to wearing floral prints, because these prints, in my personal opinion, they just look dated and they're going to make you look older. There is something about the really bright pastel colors when it comes to florals that just look dated and stuck in the past. So we want to avoid wearing these type of colors if we're going to wear florals. Now, the next thing you want to consider is how large are the prints on the outfits that you're going to be wearing. Now, smaller prints are more delicate and they have less of a contrast on the body. They are more flattering on the body, especially for someone who has a plus size figure. Now, smaller prints actually can work if you want to wear florals, because they create the illusion of having a smaller waistline. Plus, they make you look more modern and chic. Now, I wanted to show you a dress that I wear all the time in the spring and summertime, because it is one that is floral. And this is the dress right here. It has these really tiny floral prints on the pattern. So this is something that will not age you. It is something that is going to give you the illusion of having a smaller waistline. Now, the other tip that I wanted to give to you ladies is try to wear something that has a belt that's going to cinch you in at the waist. When you're wearing a dress as opposed to a pantsuit, you want something that's going to draw your eye to a waistline. And instead of wearing a dress that does not have a tie or something that cinches in your waistline, it doesn't give the eye anywhere to look other than just the pattern. And in my opinion, it can look a little bit too busy. So wearing something that has a belt at the waistline, or even those dresses that create a silhouette that cinches in the waistline, is going to create the illusion of you having a very smaller waist. And that's what you want to do when you have something that is all one pattern. Now, the next thing when it comes to florals and patterns that are going to date you and make you look older are wearing patterns that have fruits and vegetables, barn animals, and things like that. We want to avoid these type of patterns because not only do they look older and dated, but they also can look a little bit juvenile, and they just don't do anything for the outfit. So we want to stay away from any patterns on our tops, dresses, or pants that replicate barn animals, zoo animals. And the other type of pattern that you may want to avoid are patterns that have triangles or squares, or any type of pattern that is too busy for the eye to handle, because these type of patterns will definitely make you look older, and they can also widen the body. So we want to make sure that we are paying attention to the type of pattern that we are getting when we are wearing florals or any type of outfit that contains a pattern. Now, the next thing you want to consider when it comes to wearing florals and patterns are the materials of the garment that you are wearing. Now, I have talked about this in a ton of my videos. The quality of the material of the garment does matter. And say, for example, that you are wearing a pattern, a floral pattern that is made from polyester or some type of material that's going to be clinging to your body in the spring and summertime. This is not a good look. So we want to make sure that we are paying attention to the type and the quality of the material when it comes to patterns. Now, the last question I want you to ask yourself when you are choosing a floral pattern or any other type of pattern for that matter is, does this pattern make me look older? Does it age me? And I want to just use this dress again, that I have had this dress for several years. I actually got this from a resale shop here in Atlanta called Labels. So one of the things that I like to do when I am buying a floral pattern is to hold it up to my face like this, and I say to myself, do I look older when this pattern is against my skin? So that's what we need to do, and I actually think this one makes me look more youthful. But let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on this pattern against my complexion? Because I really love it when I'm wearing it. And also it cinches in the waistline, so it gives me a very slender and beautiful silhouette. So that is the last question you want to ask yourself when choosing a floral is, does it age me and does it make me look stuck in the past? Okay, ladies, so that is all I have to share in today's video. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are there any type of patterns that you will not wear? Or let me know what your thoughts are on the patterns that I showed you here in this video. Let me know what you love wearing. I am really interested in hearing from all of you ladies that are here in our community. And once again, if you are just landing on my channel for the very first time, my name is Teresa, and this channel is all about leveling up and becoming more elegant and more graceful. And if you're interested in that, then please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and join our community of women that are becoming more elegant and more graceful. And once again, don't forget to hit the like button. And there are some of you that have not yet subscribed. And if you enjoy watching my content, please take a moment, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because it does not cost anything to subscribe to this channel. And also, if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button. And once again, thanks for watching, ladies, and I'll see you in my next video.